after this work prepared speeches and the educational session, now we have to enter the funny genre, that is the TT session. So TT session starts like this. We have rules like for 1 minute, timer will be known. Every speaker has to speak for 2 minutes at least. So 1 minute green card will be shown, and 1.30 seconds we have yellow card will be shown, and for 2 minutes green card will be shown. Sorry, red card will be shown, and you have a grace time of 30 seconds to exceed. So now we have speakers coming up for the TT session. So as the theme of the day is connecting ideas, I'll be having topics related to that. The topics in the chit will be like 2 words. The speaker who comes here has to speak connecting those 2 words. So you will just have to speak in a very funny way. That's the total thing. So can we have some volunteers for this? Any guests who would like to volunteer? Same. Your topic would be your ex-girlfriend and your wife.
Okay, the topic here to me is my ex-girlfriend and wife. So when she mentioned that she'll be giving 2 terms and I have to connect them, the first thing that came to mind was it's a concept to increase your creativity. So it's called as random juxtaposition, where you get 2 seemingly unrelated things, put them together and see how the magic happens. And here, unfortunately, I've been given a wife and ex-girlfriend. I'm not able to think of anything funny when it comes to my wife.
You're on camera.
You get uploaded on YouTube. So that makes it all the more difficult. Given the fact that it's a very serious topic, but I have to try and make it funny, let me just try and think on my feet. So coming to ex-girlfriend, I've not had any ex-girlfriend. I have current girlfriend in life. So let me try and see how I can compare that. So one thing is that I stay in Bangalore. I commute over the weekends to Chennai. Given the fact that I'm in the sales profession, and Chennai is a market where beyond a point it is very difficult to stay in Chennai. So you have to move out, and arguably Bangalore seems to be a much better location. So as of now, that we don't have this hyperloop connectivity as yet, where you can travel at the speed of sound. So I have to commute every weekend. So as of now, I don't have any active girlfriends in Bangalore, but I would definitely intend to, given the chance. But what I want to say is that I'm very contented with my wife. I don't have any reason why I should actually look at having a fling of sorts. So I would like to end it there, given the fact that it is getting recorded. So I think that's the safest thing to do. Thank you so much.
I'm sure everybody would have their ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend. He managed the stage very safely, being it as recorded. So can we have Toastmaster Thomas here? It will be Pondicherry and pilgrimage.
Last year, best 3 days I spent in Pondicherry. We were 7 of us in 2 cars. Our main objective was photography. Pondicherry is the place if you want to do photography, street photography. Pondicherry is also the place for foodies. Now I know that Pondicherry also has a holy place, but not being made the holy way, I took it as a holiday and did not go to the pilgrimage. Therefore, I could only fulfill half the story of what I am sought to give. But what we did there was spiritually satisfying without going to a spiritual place. I hope that satisfies the second half. I find that when you talk about Pondicherry, why is it that the cars don't show up on time? Because Pondicherry traffic is so perfect. Things come exactly as it happens. I think there's a little issue with the traffic signal there. Be that as it may, that 7 of us spent 3 great days, and we also came back spiritually enriched. Except that it was only in the boot. Later, it was in the boots. Thank you.
Very good. And can we have Toastmaster Shiva from Chennai? Topic would be Arnab, Ashokar, and Arnab and Mota Rajendran.
I'm not really good. The Rajendra, Mata Rajendra, what we are seeing is a 68 years old. When his photo is shared compared with Arnold recently with A1 and A2 milk. If you intake A2 milk, you should be like Mata Rajendra. If you eat intake milk with A1, you should be Arnold at the age of 68. Arnold, we can say, he is that world championship. He is a world championship with his arms. Now, that Rajendran is a famous guy in Tamil industry who will acted with all the famous actors, Rajinikanth as well as Vijay. Now Vijay and Ajit. So this is a contrast between Rajendran and others. Thank you.
Can we have Toastmaster Shyam? Blazer and Lungi. Lungi, sir. Blazer and Lungi.
My topic is connecting between blazer and the lungi. In my childhood days, I was a big fan of lungi. Even when my mom said to wear the shorts or the trackers, I would go for lungis. Again, connecting back to the blazer, I'm not a big fan of blazer. This was not a good And I like one song in Hindi movies. Lungi Dance. Thanks for the fact time. I'm out of ideas.
Next, can we have Toastmaster Ilayaraja? The topic would be Starbucks coffee and Niagara tea. Stop.
Cappuccino.
Starbucks
Caffeine coffee.
Yeah, Starbucks and Niagara.
Starbucks coffee.
Yeah.
There is a problem. I don't think like maths and maths. So I agree with you. There is a difference. Is there definitely? I need to connect because of two of things. Coffee is like whenever I want to escape from my wife, I will ask her. I will go to my room and then ask my wife if I want to escape from home. Can you make the coffee? Then he said, the coffee making is a little difficult. Put a milk on the pot and then make the coffee to take half an hour at least. Actual intention is I want to escape from the home. The problem is coming to Toastmaster also, we have to come either with the wife or we have to come here also, we need to get some excuse. That's what we have to give some target, then they'll fear, then they'll say that you go and take it from outside. Then they will come back. Correct? That is a problem for that. Whenever I say this coffee is I interested, then whenever I take my wife to outside, if I say coffee, then she will take me to the Starbucks coffee. there is a problem for me to spend money there. The 10 rupees coffee become 200 rupees as said. So that is a problem every time. So we need to be careful. Whenever we say that something to anybody, some information to anybody, we need to be careful what we are saying. Otherwise, we will fail when it comes to real life. So that is what the message I want to tell. I tried myself to connect these two things. I failed, I think.
Just gave the tips to manage his wife. I think you all can do it. So next can we have Toastmaster Krishna? And breakup. Blue tick and breakup.
Okay.
Blue tick. Blue tick in
Blue tick and breakup. So both were into like trending in Google today. If you go to Google it today, so blue tick where you send a WhatsApp message. So that gives an idea whether the receiver has seen the message. And breakup is today it's trending where we get an update in Facebook saying that okay, I'm single, I'm committed, I'm engaged, or whatever you say. So that's the way of information we get it as an audience, or the other part saying that okay, this guy is already been committed, or okay, the sender who have the receiver who have received the message from the WhatsApp is going to see the message. So from there we can take it forward saying that okay, this person is approachable, or we can throw something, Google it, saying that okay, we can play on that. So these both were two ideas where the help of the technology we were able to enjoy in today's world. So thank you, Timer, for bringing me the green card. So that's a green card for me to have a blue tick. Thank you.
Will always give a breakup. I'm sure you can switch off the red status so that we'll have a happy life. So can we have last speaker on the stage, Toastmaster Asif? Your topic will be LED light and Beta Master.
I think whatever topic she is giving is compared to Western culture.
Beta Master.
So they are comparing Las Vegas and Adipati. So both are very different ideas and just not joining person on editors last week, joining person. So currently working on TCS employee for the past 6 months. Joined as special after company college. I visited the club for past 4 months, 4 weeks as a guest. I like this club.
That's the over of TT session. Let's hand over to the movie.
We had a bouncer of session. Ballots are you guys. So request you to call your votes for the best prepared speaker, best table topic speaker. Is there any disqualification?
The qualified speakers are, they have guest one, Thomas, Shiva, Ilayaraja, Krishna, and Aussie.
Prepared speeches.
Aussie. For prepared speeches, because all of them are one.